Many people are wondering what's going on with Sony and when are we going to be able to pre-order the PlayStation 5? Well, I'm going to be touching on all that and more in today's video, so let's get into it. G'day guys, I'm Champ Chong and welcome back to the gaming news. Now if you guys do end up enjoying today's video and you want to support the channel, please smack the like button as always. But really quickly, just before we do dive into all the PlayStation 5 and other gaming news related stuff on today's video, I want to quickly mention that this channel is staying gaming news and gaming content related. Now, all the Warzone stuff I have been posting over the last week or so, I'm really enjoying that stuff. But it seems like it's a hit or miss on this kind of channel, and it's kind of messing up the algorithm and everything for my channel. So if you guys do end up enjoying that content, you do end up wanting to watch more of that, if you do want to, please go check out the link in the description down below. It's to my second channel. It's just going to be called Champ. For now, it's Champ Warzone Highlights. I'm going to fix that. But yeah, hopefully you guys go subscribe to that channel, go check out those videos, please, be greatly appreciated. I'm putting a lot of work in those videos. But anyway, we are talking about the PlayStation 5 and what's going on with the pre-orders. Why can't we pre-order? There are a few answers to that, and I'm going to touch on them really quickly right here. The first one being, they haven't revealed the console yet. Sure, they've revealed the logo, they've revealed it exists, they revealed some aspects of the console, the specs, and all that good stuff we saw just recently too. But the console itself, until it's revealed, we aren't going to get an actual availability of pre-order. That's just how it works. So we may have to wait until the end of April. That's what it seems like it's going to be. But it isn't even that simple. So due to the current economic global climate, we are going through quite a tough patch in the world. Everybody knows we're all going through it together, and Sony isn't immune to this. They are producing consoles, they are getting their parts from China, it's all being manufactured over there, and that's all been halted right now. So that's a big key component as to why we haven't even seen the console, why we don't even know what's going on with the console itself, and why they're very vague. The same thing with Xbox, it's very, very similar. You can't really just go ahead, pre-order it, and just get all these numbers and just secure it, and they don't have an official release date. The reason we are going in this kind of direction this generation, we're just over 6 months out, I think 7 or 8 months out from that holiday 2020 period, which Sony has just clarified they're still going with, but we're just like 6, 7 to 8 months away from that holiday period, but we still can't even pre-order, which is very, very strange, and that has to do with what's going on in the world right now. Another thing to clarify is that if Sony do decide, just let's say tomorrow, to reveal the console, and then they say you can go ahead and pre-order it for holiday 2020, it's going to be different to before. You may not actually get a console pre-order. It just might not happen. From what I'm reading here, many sources from the games industry are saying that we may not even get the holiday 2020 release, or if we do end up getting it, it's going to be a staggered release. And I've kind of touched on this before. What I mean by staggered is that, let's say there are a specific number, let's just pick a flat number of 500,000 consoles. That's actually quite a big number, but let's say 500,000 consoles is what they are able to produce in holiday 2020 or for the holiday 2020 release period. Now, the thing about that is, that's that. If you don't get into one of those pre-orders right away, you may actually have to wait until March. Now, the reason for this is due to the release of the console coming out during this time in our lives with the virus and everything going on around the world. So with China's manufacturing shutting down for months, that's going to slow that down. Unless somehow we do see a huge shift in the world right now and the virus just magically goes away and China's able to just produce and manufacture all these consoles. So it's a really, really tricky time, so I just wanted to let you guys know I've been getting a lot of messages regarding this. Why can't I pre-order it? When a pre-order is available? Will I be able to get a console when it comes out? And I'm trying to answer this for you guys right here as clearly as possible. So let me just put everything really quickly to a too long didn't read. You can't pre-order right now. You can get a placeholder pre-order in some stores around the world, maybe in like Netherlands or Sweden, some random places like that. Sorry if you're from those countries. To me, those countries are a bit random, but Netherlands is actually pretty well known for always kind of being one of the first countries anyway to allow pre-orders for things, so I've just looped them into that. But you cannot pre-order right now officially at stores, which really sucks. but it's there for a reason, and the reason is because they don't actually know if they're going to actually get these consoles out this year. Sony have, as I said, have snapped down just a day or two ago and said we are still aiming for that and we are going to get there for the 2020 holiday release period. But I don't know if I necessarily believe that. Now, another thing to just clarify again to bring this back is that if you weren't listening, if you do end up getting this console, if the console does come out in 2020, I should say, the console won't come out in like crazy numbers like before. It's going to be January, like it's going to be little bit by little bit, and they're going to be just releasing these consoles as much as they can produce. There's going to be a bit of a delay there, most likely, and that's what the insiders are saying, the analysts that are in the games industry. So I am looking into this quite a lot, and it is very confusing. Hopefully this all makes sense to you guys, and it's quite sad that we are going through this, because it would be amazing if they could somehow just produce these consoles on the spot right now and send them to us. I'd pay double the price right now to get one. Like an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5, I don't care. I want one right now with brand new games, brand new things. Luckily, I am playing a lot of Warzone, so that's kind of taking my mind off it. AFL Evolution's out next week, so that's a whole nother thing. And yeah, so it's just a weird time in the world, and most likely from what I am reading, in April we will see the PlayStation 5 console reveal, what it actually looks like. If you guys have any I guess predictions, let me know in the comments down below what you think the console will look like, and let me know if you think it will actually release this year. I think it will, but it'll be a limited release. There won't be as many as we've seen in the past, and it's just such a strange time. I've never gone through this in my life, in a world event like this. I'm pretty sure none of you guys have either. Nothing really has happened in the last century or so that's been this big, besides I guess World War II. But yeah, it's a scary time out there. Hopefully everyone is staying safe, and hopefully we all get our consoles at the end of the year, because that would be awesome. But that's not all we're talking about in today's video, guys. I've got a couple of things to mention here at the end of the video. Now, one thing I did mention is AFL Evolution 2. I'll get to that in a second, but I want to just tell you guys really quickly that I'm going to be live on Twitch. If you're watching this video in the first like 3 hours or so, 4 hours of this video going up, I am live over on Twitch. So check out the link in the description down below. I'm not on my Twitch channel, I'm actually in the Game On Australia channel. They're doing like a 14-day quarantainment sort of thing, and it's really cool. I'm gonna be playing Warzone. Every time I do end up actually losing or dying in the game, I end up having to do 10 push-ups. So probably gonna be a lot of push-ups tonight, which is gonna suck, and I'm gonna wake up really sore tomorrow and not be able to go onto P-Hub Premium. Yeah. Anyway, it's free worldwide if you didn't know all that. I'm giving you guys all the news. But anyway, the final piece of news today, guys, is that a new trailer and an announcement did drop for AFL Evolution 2. I know most of the world doesn't care about this game, but us Australians, come on, the footy season's here and we don't have any footy, so this is the next best thing. So yeah, the game's coming out in a couple of weeks from now. Go check out the trailer. I've linked it down below. I'm going to be playing on Xbox Live, so hopefully I match up with some of you guys and I beat you with my preorders, because it's the only way they're ever going to win another game. Yeah, sad times. But anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Just to re-clarify, you cannot pre-order the PlayStation 5. Don't fall for any tricks. If you do end up getting a pre-order in the next month or so, when they do reveal the console, hopefully, it's going to be a very, very lucky pre-order, because there aren't going to be too many to go around. There are going to be limited numbers in stores. It's just due to the manufacturing. That's what we are finding out through all the numbers online. So let me know what you guys think about regarding all that, and I'm going to go prepare to not lose my shoulders and arms and stuff through, oh my god, my arm, I'm going to be so sore from all those push-ups. It's going to be rough. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, just a quick thing at the end here. Please go check out my other channel, Champ Warzone Highlights, for all the Warzone clips out there. The first few videos are going to be re-uploads just so I can have everything in order. But then from then on, it's not just be highlights, it's also going to be other things, including my own gameplay, other gameplay, things like that. It's going to be really, really good stuff and really original, creative content, because I love creating content like that, and I also love doing this. Anyway, if you guys ended up enjoying this video, please smack the like button, subscribe if you're a brand new viewer around here and you haven't subscribed already, and make sure that notification bell is on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.